fights at Tier A finals at Gesellen Fechten.
I think it's going to be a really good fight. We have Derek Nash and Gavin Page fighting right now.
This is like Christmas on Christmas morning.
Definitely.
I've been looking forward to this fight basically since that I knew that they were going to be slotted against each other.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that this is also going to be a very good matchup because Gavin is very fast, he has a very long reach, and Derek is strong, calculated, and very precise.
Yes.
So I think that both of them going up together is going to be, I think there's going to be a lot of standoff, a lot of patience. I think Derek's going to come in and out a whole bunch, whereas Gavin might stay a little bit more still. We'll see how that goes. But that's kind of my predictions. What do you think?
I'm thinking that Gavin had a lot of success yesterday baiting that front leg.
Okay.
So if Derek goes for that leg, he's doing exactly what Gavin wants.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Okay.
Got a
first
like a double. Yeah.
Okay.
Double. So they're both high-level fencers, and they both wanted it just then, and I think they got it for each other. We'll see.
Yeah.
Judges are talking.
Cut to the body, cut to the head.
Double kill, just like we thought. All right, let's see what we got here. Got some
so Gavin goes into his lower guard. He's got his point on.
Circling.
Yep.
Might have caught. I'm unsure.
It didn't look like it caught. It looks like it was on.
I think that Derek might have powered through that, and it just caught across his cross guard. But the only thing that I could see is if his hands got clipped on the way in. That's
what I think. I think if they call it a double, it's because he got him on the hands or he got his point up onto his body. That's the double call. They might reset it.
Uncertain.
There it is. Yep. There's the reset.
Oh, second round. No, second round black. See, that's what I said. Uncertain quality.
Okay.
Yep. So they both want to stay in that fluke. Oh. Yep.
There's a cheeky leg shot.
Yep. Okay, we got a call, and call is all going to be towards Gavin.
So that's going to be gold. One double, one black, one gold.
Yep, we are tied
pretty
up right
even.
now.
So they felt each other out. They kind of know what the aggression level is. Okay, now we're doing our distance management and our measure.
Oh, yep. No, Gavin kept the line. I think that was the big thing. Derek wants to make these really big head cuts.
Yep.
And I think that with Gavin, that's not the play.
Yeah, he's doing some winding here. Gavin's keeping his point and his threat online.
Yeah.
So if Derek's gonna want to get clean hits. If anyone in this pool is gonna want clean hits, they're gonna have to deal with that point.
So that's gonna be Gavin 2, Derek 1, and 2 doubles.
All right.
David in gold and Scott in black.
Scott Bradley, yeah.
We have Gavin.
Another very athletic fight.
Very,
very athletic.
Both of them are Cell Sword Arts, our home team here on the channel. Yeah,
and I fought them both, not in Longsword, but I did fight David in Longsword, and he's very prone to those online movements. We talked about it afterwards. And he was talking about how, he's kind of shut himself into that box, but hopefully, I know that Scott kind of goes low.
Yep.
So
Scott was using a lot of the no-tell lunge yesterday in Rapier.
Okay.
Yeah. David likes to go into these low guards, and the thing that I like about David is that I like that he reduces his hitbox by getting low, but it doesn't come at the expense. Usually, whenever I watch him fight, it doesn't come at the expense of his head.
Opening. He's very good at his working up and protecting his head. Yeah.
Well, and he's also really good at doing a covered thrust.
Yep.
Covering his thrust from the low.
In the last pool. Yep.
Oh, is that what got you? Man. Yep.
Yeah. So it was a good fight between him and I for sure.
Yeah. Did you try to drop your point? Did you try to drop him?
Offline. Step offline and shield how, but just didn't quite get it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Oh. And you hit cross guard, didn't you?
Yeah. Cross guard. Yeah. Double kill again.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Just fast fencers. They both want it.
I don't want them to abandon the defense.
We got 1 for gold, so 1 for David, and the rest are doubles currently. It looks like Scott protected his head on the way in, and David rushed in and didn't get that one. He even self-called no quality on his own. So
Yeah.
But Jeremy's going to ask judges just to make sure.
Yeah, that's for fidelity, and Jeremy's gonna. Your refs are gonna pull the judges in anytime that there's like a question, especially about like one-handed strikes, about quality. I know that they're paying really close attention to the arc of motion.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
That was one whenever I was reffing in the pools. That was one that
Had to throw out a couple times.
I had to throw out a few, especially the hand shots, because there would be these upward cuts.
Small takes. Yeah. Well, everybody likes to go down and fool, and then just like
flick up
every.
Yep.
But.
Yeah, and some of those
So he's calling so Jeremy's overruling, cudging that one into a double.
Okay.
So he's, kind of telling the fencers that they need to fence smart and defensively here because, we got a loss of a sword there.
Yep, good.
Looks like David's fine.
That was a
big
a good let go.
Big bend.
Yep.
Final round, black.
Yep.
1 black, 1 gold. 3 double.
Yep. 1 black, 1 gold, 3 double.
Looks like the Gorge did it work.
Yeah,
did its work.
yeah. Looks like everybody's protected. Good job, fencers. But boy, howdy, that's a sword bend.
Yeah.
Black. Dmitri.
Hey, what's this flex on that?
Yeah, right, exactly. I hope it doesn't set forever.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
Mine's pretty good. I can bend mine back usually.
Yeah.
I have a Gavin, and I really enjoy that.
Yeah. Well, and Scott. Scott's got some more fights to go.
Yep, for sure. I mean, so does David, but David didn't bend a sword. So.
Yeah.
Just some rule clarifications just now. So.
Yeah, fencers aren't allowed to talk to the ref
Correct.
at our tournament, but you can have a corner to advocate for you and challenge. So this is Dmitri and Derek.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Dmitri with that quick hand snipe.
Yep. He was doing that a lot in your pool earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't get to fight him, but I did notice that quite a bit.
Yep.
I mean, and that's going to be all of the high tier fencers, right? They're going to go a lot for shallow targets if possible, because that's going to be protecting them. If you're giving up the hands, then that's going to be an easy target to take. So,
yep. It's like if you're going to give it to me, why wouldn't I?
Yeah. So it looks like Derek overpowered Dmitri there, and Dmitri is okay, but I mean, I know, you and I both know, Derek has crazy powerful cuts.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you could go into your guard and think that you're okay, and it's like, oh no,
Just
Derek
blows
hit me
right
anyways.
through it, yeah. Well, it's because he doesn't just use his arms; he uses his entire core, and he really gets behind it. And it's not out of overpower's sake; it's just good structure.
Yep, exactly. And I mean, it's fun to watch Derek, and yes, Derek is fast. People will comment on how fast Derek is.
So we've got 2 and 2 right now.
2 and 2.
So we'll see who takes out this one. Oh, no quality? Nice, good thrust.
It did look like a flat cut.
I think it was.
Yep.
Because Derek did, that's what I thought. Yep. Derek caught it on the strong, caught it on his pillions, and sunk the tip in.
Yep.
Good job, Fences.
Well, and as I was saying before that round, Derek is fast, but the thing that I think that makes Derek so deadly is the efficiency in his body movement.
Exactly. He does not waste energy, ever.
Not a single, not a wasted motion, and that's the thing that makes him seem so daggum fast.
Yeah.
Is that
he waits and then he takes it.
Yep.
He's very, very calculated. But I mean, he's been doing this for over 10 years. I know that for sure because I've been doing it for about that time. So.
I think I heard him say earlier today, 2008.
2008. Gotcha. Yep. So
2008. So that's 17 years.
Yep. It's a long time for anybody to be doing this sport.
I'm happy just to get a touch on him. Whenever I spar.
So we got Gavin in black and David in gold.
All right. So this is going to be really fun.
Yeah, you think so?
I think that David might be uniquely suited to some of Gavin's play here, because I think that David is going to be trying to get past Gavin's point. And I think that once he gets past Gavin's point and starts going in with his cuts, his thrusts, I think that's going to be uniquely suited.
Oh, nice long range cut there. That was
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah, I think that's honestly might be a problem too, because I mean, Gavin does put that point on. So
Yes.
if David can get past it.
Well, and Gavin has poise too. I mean, it's not like he's a one-trick pony.
Right.
You know, he has poise, and so even
Oh, yeah, there it is. See, he took that top line from David just now.
Yep, he dropped it on his head. Yeah, but you know, so many fencers, they don't train Krieg, they don't train wrestling, they don't train grappling, and so whenever you move in close, right, the heart rate suddenly becomes elevated. People start to freak out. They're not sure what to do. You end up getting wrapped up. Gavin doesn't do that. He voids.
And then
he
just
maneuvers.
continues the cuts. Yeah. Yeah. They both.
And that's a
didn't
double.
Like that. Yeah, easy double, unfortunately. But
yeah, I wonder if he's going to favor, if David's going to favor a low guard this time. Yep, there it is.
Yeah. I think he grabbed that. Oh. No, I'm not sure what happened there, actually.
I just overheard David say that he hit me uncontested, but I know that he probably felt that hit, but I'm questioning the quality on that.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's what I was thinking too. That's why I was confused.
Yep. I think Gavin felt it too.
That's really telling. I mean, we're thinking that, and then the judges are calling that. That's awesome judging, awesome reffing, and I've heard that throughout the event. So
Did you see that one? David almost got the thrust and covered his head.
Yeah.
He was almost quick enough.
Yeah.
Final round.
Final round. Here we go. We got 1-1, and the rest are doubles.
Yep. They're both gonna fight.
Yeah, they're gonna want this one.
They're gonna want a clean hit.
Ooh.
Some.
We got tied up at the top.
Judge.
David's giving it to Gavin. We're asking judges. That was a quick flurry. They were tied up. The problem with those tie-ups, whenever you're at the top, it's just leverage, right? And just the first person that can wheel around and while sticking with the vine and maybe catch the top of somebody's head, it's usually the one that comes out.
Yeah.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Yep.
Good job, fencers.
Great fencing. Yeah. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, that was a good matchup
Yeah.
for sure. Definitely not how I thought it was going to go, but that's awesome. I like it whenever we have these fencers that we think we know, and then they pull out something a little bit different.
I know. It's one of those things. I mean, I love it, right? It's like I'm always surprised, right?
It's funny how we can call so much, but then they can still change, which is awesome. That's why it's a great defense in these pools.
Well, and it's also one of the reasons why you're going to see in Tier A, and especially in this finals, no one's going to be going into this without a corner.
Yep.
No one's going to be going into this without a coach.
Yep.
Because those coaches are there, to pump you up, keep your head in the game, right? But they're also there to help you make those adjustments that you need.
Right.
And you've cornered for me before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're one of my favorite corners.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I got the same compliment from Mike earlier, so that's nice to hear. I appreciate that. So we've got Scott in black and Dmitri in gold right now currently. And we've got one for black, so one for Scott just now.
Yep.
I think both of these guys like that middle thrust, middle cut, like lots of middle work with a really close guard. They're like a really close guard to their body so that they can extend really fast, like they're striking like a snake. And see both of them, right? They've got like that really, that's what I was gonna say. If one of them wants to go for those legs, I think that would be the best idea.
Yep. Well, and you know that Scott's been watching Dmitri fight today, and so he knows that Dimitri's been getting those hand hits today.
Yeah.
And so I think that's a wise adjustment. He's getting some advice from his corner right now, but I think that's a good adjustment to keep his hands close to his body.
Yep. So we've got 2-1 Scott currently. Oh, good exchange. Nice blade work. Nice.
Good blade work.
I think Scott.
Good distance management. Good measure.
Yeah. Scott might have got over on the hand on that one.
I think he might have gotten over. I thought I saw a strike to the head almost, but he might have blocked it out.
Yeah, we've got a lot of judges and staff currently, circling the ring, which is good. That's what you want. Really active judges. which is great. So
Well, and judges from, gosh,
yeah, all over the place.
all over. Yeah.
So there's no bias here.
Yeah.
We've got people from everywhere. Good, taking their time, feeling each other out.
Cut to the hands, but
a
it
little
looks
low
flat.
quality.
Yeah.
Oh, a one-handed thrust.
The one-handed thrust.
Right.
I was on the wrong side to see if it was
Yeah.
covered.
I think
It looks like the judges over
Yeah.
there say it was a covered thrust. That was a good thrust from Scott.
Final round. Engage. 3 black.
Final round. Oh, another one. The
Yeah.
exact same thing.
Yep.
Judge.
He almost had to drop his sword again.
Final
Yeah.
round. Black.
That's how he bent his sword against
Yep.
David.
Yep. Yeah.
So he's liking that strong one-handed middle. Three for Scott, one for Dmitri.
Gavin in gold.
So Scott's gonna go again.
Black. David in gold.
As it stands, Scott is in the lead with 5 rounds, 1.
Scott
followed by
has
Derek
5.
with 4 rounds and 2 doubles. Gavin
Derek
with
with
4
4.
rounds and 4 doubles. Then Dmitri with
David's
3 rounds
in
and David
third.
with 2.
Oh,
Yeah, that's okay. She
I
was
missed it wrong.
running him off real quick. So,
yeah.
good hug, good sportsmanship in the middle. I think that's one thing that our tournament, I hear a lot of people say, is just everybody's happy, everybody's having a good time.
It's the vibes,
Yeah,
right?
it's a good vibe. It is
yeah.
definitely a good vibe.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, and it's one of those things too. It's like I can say for myself and for pretty much everybody at our school, it's like these are our friends. We
Yeah,
want them to
of
be
course.
successful.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, our successes are yours, your successes are ours,
Exactly.
and we are all testing
Each other. Yeah.
each other. And honestly, it's one of the things that I love about the community.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Another quick hug.
Ready.
I'm gonna see if I can get a update on the score real quick.
We call the halt. All right.
Judge.
Fencers, think first round gold. All right.
First
cool.
round's gonna go to Gav.
Yeah. Oh, okay, low quality. That's why the strike did not count. And again, Gavin's covering that middle line really well. There it is. He just extended that arm right in the head. And he's going to call the judges in just to make sure that everybody saw the same thing.
I've got a quick score update for
Okay.
you. Scott, who is fighting now, currently has 10. Derek has 8. Gavin has 8. Dmitri has 6, and David has 4 points. But David's got a few more fights.
Yep.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, top 5 fencers. That's pretty impressive right now.
Round black. Low quality gold.
All right, so we would call it a low quality gold. So yeah, they're both covering that center line big time.
Got a cheeky leg hit.
Yeah, then nothing called
Yep.
because
I saw-
low quality probably.
Yep.
Oh, yep. There's that middle thrust again.
Yep.
Fencers indicate. Judge. Judges come in.
Okay, Jeremy's calling the judges in one more time just to make sure. Both fencers called for themselves, so
I definitely saw the thrust. I didn't see the action that Gavin made after the fact, though.
I'm curious. Like, I know that Scott's throwing those. Yep, Scott's throwing those one-handed thrusts, and while they're fast and deep, there's not a lot you can do to cover yourself.
Yeah. Well, and that's the danger of the thrust in Longsword,
Right.
right? The danger of the thrust in Longsword is that,
1-1.
you know, there's no attack without an opening. With a thrust, you've got several
Yeah.
openings.
Right. And you really got to make sure to tie up those hands if you
Yep.
can.
That's what made his previous thrust
So
earlier
good, yeah.
so
He's
good.
right in the pocket.
Yep.
They're filling each other out. Got a couple low target thrusts. Oh, there it is, that one-handed thrust again. And Gavin said, "Not this time."
Not today.
Not this
I'm going to
time.
hit you in the hand and cut off your hand.
So he deflected that.
Gold.
Learning on the fly.
Yep.
Engage.
So that's a good adjustment from Gavin.
Yep. We got 1 for black, 2 for gold.
Halt. Fencers.
Yep.
Judge.
Lunging strike.
Okay. Jeremy's calling judge in for the last, just to make sure. He usually goes around the room, make sure it's what everybody sees. He's gonna ask about it.
Low quality.
Low quality. All right.
Okay.
Sweet. Cool. Let's get some more fighting.
He didn't break through the guard, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Engage.
I think they both kind of felt that too.
Yep.
When they went back to their corners, they didn't look super impressed.
Yep.
Oops.
Well, and I'm pretty sure that
Nice.
you know
Good
if,
distance.
if we were talking about a double, Scott was ready to challenge
Yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
especially on quality.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a good last round.
That was a good last round.
Gavin kept his distance. Final is 1 for Scott, 3 for Gavin, and 1 double.
All right, here's another score update.
Got Derek Nash in black, David Miller in gold.
Derek in black and David in gold.
As it stands, we have Gavin with 7 rounds.
Gavin has 7.
Followed by Scott with 6.
Scott has 6.
Derek with 4.
Derek with
Dmitri
4.
with 3.
Dimitri with
David
3,
with 2.
and David with 2. But I think this is only is this David's second or third fight?
This is his third fight, I
This is
believe.
his third fight, so
Yes.
he's still got a few chances here to get some points.
Oh, took that quick hand snipe. But Derek came in with another hit to the head. I don't know if there was a deflection there or not.
I think there's going to be a question over here on our side as to whether the strike actually hit the handle. Because it looked like it hit either Derek's hands or his handle.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. That
And it
happened
was-
with me earlier
yep.
too. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things that's very hard to tell.
Yep.
Especially whenever you have high tier fencers that are going so fast.
Yep.
So. And it also depends on what's underneath the handle, right? Is it plastic? Is it whatever? It's got
Yeah.
a sound. Some people go off a sound, and that's hard to do sometimes.
Oh, and that's one of the things that I tell people not to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Don't judge on sound. Yeah.
Second round, engage.
So it looks like David did get that point.
Got it.
Good.
Nice.
That
Another
was
good
a covered thrust.
Yeah, that was a good thrust. I do think that I don't know. Okay, cool.
I would agree with that. I think that Derek actually took
Too long.
3 tempi
Yeah.
with the extra step.
Ooh.
Fencers.
Ooh.
That was a
overhound.
crazy good overhound. He did a nice, almost wrath cut there.
Yeah, I kind of got worried for David there for a second. He turned the back of his head.
Well,
Another thrust.
Yeah. So another good thrust, but again,
This one
Derek
might have
came
been in
around.
tempo.
Yeah, I think it might have
The
been
one
as well.
before I saw 3 tempi, but this time I think it was 2.
Again, David's taking that center line. He's doing lots of thrust work, and whenever he doesn't get the thrust, he'll wind. And Derek's pretty comfortable with that for the most part, but he is sneaking some in. So we'll see if Derek can adjust, or if David's going to also adjust and do something different. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got Kyle Tully, and then we got Clark Simon, of course, over here for Sellsword
reffing,
Arts
yeah.
as our coaches and corners.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a coach in your corner.
Yep.
Especially
Well,
with
and I
high-level
know,
fighting.
I know that these guys are giving good advice.
Yep. While having fun, as
Yep.
Kyle looks like he's doing.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's a
Unclear. Okay, gotcha. Cool. We'll never
fourth round. Engage.
be too worried about some more fights. Ooh, that was a good cut to the hands.
Good cut to the hand.
Good distance. Good distance.
Derek, I think his hands are
like-
creeping
yeah,
forward
he
just
like-
a little bit, looking for that cut.
I think he's going for that big overhow.
Yep.
Yep.
Like
it is.
that.
Just like that. Yep.
Judge.
Yeah.
David said his no quality. Good
Yeah,
job.
he kind of
Yeah,
tucked
yeah,
it up
barely
there,
tucked
but
it up.
man,
What a fight.
what a fight. David got the best of
Yeah.
Derek on that one.
3-2.
And David earned every one of those
Yeah,
points. God, that was good.
I've got Derek in black, Scott in gold.
All right, we have Gavin leading with 7 rounds 1, followed by Derek with 6 rounds 1 and
So
2
Derek
doubles, followed by
is now 1 point away from
Scott
first.
with 6 rounds and 4 doubles, David with 5 rounds and 5 doubles, and Dmitri with 3. And this will be Gavin's last fight of the pool.
Okay,
So this is Gavin's last?
fight. Last time to get any points.
Yep.
Ready.
So he needs to fence nice and clean so he can get ahead of Derek if he wants to maintain first.
Yep. He's going to need to guard those hands.
Oh, there's a clean little cut. We'll see if it was worth any quality or not.
There was contact, but it seemed almost incidental, and it looks like the judges agree.
We'll see if ref also agrees. I don't know how this matchup's going to go. Okay, so no quality.
Okay,
Sweet.
yep.
Reset in the middle.
Engage.
Yeah, again, covering that middle line. It's going to be hard to take anything from Gavin through that middle. you're gonna have to displace.
We're not seeing a lot of people stepping out
yep.
against Gavin.
Yeah, but he did a good job covering there. He got a nice thrust. What he did was he stepped off line to the side.
Yep.
Sunk that thrust into his hand so he couldn't do anything with it, and we're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a fighter or a fencer that's sitting there covering that center line in Flug, or maybe going up into Oxalot, keeping those point forward guards.
Almost Langenort too sometimes.
Yeah, almost Langenort even, and it's I think the adjustment, like, what would you say is the adjustment for that? Like, how would you defeat that?
I would probably also keep a longer point and then just work on binding and using some fooling and feeling where they're at. Get them to maybe, over reset and flip underneath and then take that other line from them. Just do a quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second round. Ready?
Okay.
Engage.
All right. Yep.
Covering center line, both of them. Oh, yep.
And he goes for the leg bait.
Yep. Double kill.
Another double kill.
That's the problem with those single-handed strikes. They're so open. You can't do that with a really fast fencer.
Yep. It's the Oberlaufen. This concept, the concept that if you go low, and the other fencer goes high, they are going to have the advantage of reach. They're going to have the advantage of structure.
So right now, Dmitri's playing it super safe. He's trying to take those hands from Gavin.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the most conservative I've seen him fight today.
Yep. So fencer's called up.
Yeah. But if he
felt
keeps
like that
on...
stab was the one-handed stab from Gavin.
Yep, in the shoulder.
We've got 2 black, 1 gold, and 1 double. So currently Dmitri is... Oh, yep. That was definitely a Gavin, I believe.
Yep.
Yep. So we've got 2 black, 2 gold, 1 double.
So pretty even fighting there.
Gavin has gotten 2 points. So we'll see if any of the other fencers can come through with a little bit more and try to catch up to Gavin, or if he's solidified it.
He hasn't torn away from the pack like he was yesterday.
Yeah, right.
9 rounds won, followed
So
by
it is
Derek
still
with 6
within
rounds
reach.
and 2 doubles, Scott with 6 rounds and 4 doubles,
So
Dmitri with 5 rounds and 1 double, David 5
Derek
rounds and
has
5
6,
doubles. This will
and
be
Gavin
both
has
Fencers'
9.
last fight.
So we've got several
did
fencers.
you say that this is Derek's last fight?
Yes.
Okay, this is Derek's last fight.
Yeah,
Okay, so
so
this is all Derek has. He doesn't have any more options to make up some points.
He's going to have to fence really clean, get 3 for a tie, 4 for a win. And even with 3, depending on doubles, it might be
depending
a win
on
or
their
a loss.
doubles. Yep, and this is going to be a hard match.
This is going to be a hard match, especially if Scott abandons his defense. If either fencer abandons their defense, and they start trying to go just looking for the hit, they're going to end up doubling.
First round goes to Derek. Yeah, I thought that underhand was a little out of tempo, which is why it was not called.
A little late.
It's all right. Derek managed to keep that bind, no problem. Cut him on the way out. I didn't see where Scott hit, but
Might have been back of the head.
okay, unclear.
Yeah. I saw blades on back of the head.
Okay.
And even to the point to where it's like, nah, that's not a scoring action for either of them.
Yeah. Whenever there's all that momentum coming and they just kind of wind around each other and continue, it's worth a reset.
Yep.
They're both very athletic.
Yep.
Very powerful.
Derek gave Scott a...
Ooh, I think that was a good cover.
I think that was too hard to tell.
Yep. That's what I thought. Derek he turned out enough. I think that he turned out enough and turned his crossbars up. Because he's been getting those hands hit a lot, and I think he's done with that.
Yep. I think he's tired of it. Good adjustment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if this is a double kill or not, because I'm not sure if that was in tempo. Derek did get the first strike of a nice little Oberhowl, but I think Scott came in pretty quick, so we'll see.
Yeah, it was up and down with a step.
Okay, afterflow was flat.
Afterflow was flat. All right.
Well, I mean, Derek he's fencing as clean as he can right now.
Yep.
So. Very tense fight. Lots of feeling. Oh, that one-handed strike. Nope.
That was a good thrust.
Yeah.
He found it as Derek went back into his guard.
Derek stopped the pursuit, and that was all that time that Scott needed.
Yep. Good one-handed thrust too.
Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna one-handed thrust, I guess that's the time.
Yeah.
Right. Whenever
I just
they're
worry.
pulling their attack back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the problem with the one-handed
That's-
thrust.
yep.
It's
Yes, but if you can't continue the round after a minute, you lose the round. Just 30 seconds.
okay. So Scott's gonna take a 30-second quick break.
Okay.
High energy right
The
now.
audience is safe, so that it's clear. Everyone has a vote, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 judges. They all have a vote. My fencers have a vote. If we pull to the middle and I'm asking my judges something like, did you think X was Y? And they in the majority are telling me it was Y, then it was Y. Does that make sense? Okay.
Jeremy's just referencing. This is why we have so many judges, and that's why we pull them in the middle so often. Is because he'll ask a specific question, wanting to know the answer, not giving the judges a chance to be maybe wishy-washy.
Right.
So, and he's tallying up those points. So it's not just him overruling. It's legitimately him taking the time to tally up the votes.
Right.
And that was a real hard strike. Derek did a feint to the other side, but then came in with a duplarin.
There is nothing scarier than whenever Derek can freely raise that sword above his head and you don't know which way that Oberhau or Unterhau
is going
to be coming.
Yep. Yeah, the duplarin in particular
Yep.
is one that he works on quite often because everybody's expecting a wind to the other side, but then that second intention is just the same side.
Yep.
And usually even more powerful than the first.
Fourth round black.
Can
Yep.
confirm.
Fourth round.
It is more powerful than the first.
One more round. One more? Hey, Scott, you don't have to continue. Do you need a minute?
Okay. So we got Scott saying that his blood pressure is doing some weird stuff. So we obviously want to respect the fencer's health above all, but this is a very tight couple rounds. So
Yep.
if we can have the fencers fence and they say they're okay, we're gonna continue the fight, and that looks like that's what we're doing.
Okay. Good. Glad he's able to continue.
I am too. Oh, we got a couple fake outs. Oh, there we go. Clean hit. Yeah.
Okay, judge. Final round goal.
Good job. Well done. Final round is 4 for Derek and 1 for Scott.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going over to chit chat and make sure each other's okay, so that's good. All right, final round is Dmitri versus David.
As it stands, we have Derek in the lead with 10 rounds won, followed by
okay.
Gavin at 9, Scott at 7, Dmitri with 5 and 1 double, David with 5 and 5 doubles.
Oh, okay, so if David can get some points here, he can creep up above Dmitri for sure.
he can creep up if he gets all 5.
Yeah.
He can get up to 10.
Yeah,
and
that's
he
true.
can be right in the
running with Derek.
running with Derek for
Yeah,
first.
Yeah, so this is why we always stress that clean fencing is because those doubles are really, they come down to the wire.
Yeah.
Round, engage.
All right, well, how do we think this is going to go? Oh, thrust.
Okay. A thrust.
Quick thrust.
Quick thrust.
Looks like, ooh, double. A double maybe? I definitely saw the thrust from Dmitri. I'm not sure. I think somebody was covering for David. Did you see anything from David?
I didn't see anything from David, which isn't to say that there wasn't something.
Right, exactly. It's sometimes hard to track.
Right.
Fencers call again.
Okay.
Double.
Yep,
Okay.
fencer's also called double,
Yeah.
so.
Second round, engage.
That was literally one of those things where you had 2 judges on one side who
Yeah.
didn't see,
Yep,
2 judges on the other, and he took the votes.
yeah.
Yep.
Second round, black.
Second round is going to black.
All right.
Engage.
Oh,
Fencers.
Now that
some
time.
quick cuts. I think Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I was on the wrong side to see if he covered it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's.
Doubles, one black.
I think that's hard too because this is last round. The pools, everybody's high intensity.
Yep.
It's
If there's anything, if you got any gas left, now is the time to leave it out there.
Yeah.
But you can't.
where looks like there was a strike to the leg from Dmitri, but we're questioning quality here. David said it did touch him, but he's unsure of quality, which I think that's exactly what happened.
It was flat. Yep.
Again, we talk about that one in the check. David tried to take that boar, and I think,
Fourth round black.
just that underhand snipe right there.
Yeah. Yeah, once he was committed and Dmitri was moving backwards.
Ooh, forward motion. All good. All good.
Yeah.
David's quick on his feet.
Indicate. Judges. Okay. I'm going to say unclear exchange. Let's reset.
Okay, unclear.
All right.
Next time we're going to run each other hard.
Some good banter. It's always good.
What's funny is Dmitri said we're just going to run at each other harder, and then he did it. Yeah.
He meant it. Oh,
Is that the HEMA version of calling your shot?
Judges come in.
see. So we're gonna call. See, Jeremy initially said double, and I think that we're having just a discussion just to make sure.
Well, I was gonna say you
We've even got the other fighters chit-chatting over here on the side, just talking about how. I love how that can happen, Like, we're obviously not going to give each other pointers whenever we're fighting each other. But
right.
At the end of the day, we're all friends.
Right.
Final round black.
Final round does go to black.
All right.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Great finals pool.
Final
A great
was-
showing from everybody.
Yeah, Dmitri 3, David 0, and then we had 2 doubles.
Thank you, fencers. Thank you, judges.
All right.
All right, that's
so
it.
that's finals for Tier A for Sellsword Arts at Gesellen Fechten.
Yeah, 2025.
Fabulous fencing.
Good job.
Yeah.
And well done.
Yeah.
I think that was a good commentating. Thanks.
Yeah, you too.
For your Tier A Longsword finalist at Gesellen Fechten.
Medic, hand that to them. Thank you, sir.
In 5th place, David Miller.
Congratulations, my friend. You did amazing. You should be proud.
4th place, Scott Bradley.
Excellent fencing, my friend.
Our bronze medalist is Dmitri Tolstonev.
Medal? Medal?
Let's say saber.
Okay.
Dmitri will also be receiving a pair of CHFG Michael gloves.
Congratulations, my friend. Thank you. This is the saber medal, so give it back to me once we're all done. Okay. And these are your new gloves from CHFG. Thank you.
Our silver medalist, Gavin Page.
I didn't think I'd be giving you one of these this weekend. Congratulations,
Gavin
brother.
has won an Akato Armory sword.
You have to take it out and burnish it in front of everybody. Just don't kill it in front of the children. It is a sharp. Okay. Brandish is what I meant. Brandish, don't burnish it. You have to polish it.
Thank you.
Congratulations, brother. Yeah, thank you.
And your gold medalist, Derek Nash.
Congratulations. Thank you, brother.
Derek Nash will also be receiving a voucher for a
Good job.
Grade 2 Armory Easton Longsword.
Go to mommy. Sorry.
Okay, Neil. All right, give him all your power and glory, everybody. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.